Learn to live free. Close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself one question. Are you really living, or are you simply surviving? Every morning, millions of people wake up, follow the same routine, worry about the same problems, and go to bed believing that tomorrow will somehow be different. Days become weeks. Weeks become months. Months become years. One day, they realize they never truly lived the life they wanted. But today can be different. Today is the day you begin breaking the invisible chains that have held you back for years. Welcome to today's video. Learn to live free. If you're ready to take control of your life, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay until the end because the final lesson could completely change the way you see your life. What does it mean to live free? Most people think freedom means having lots of money. Some believe freedom means traveling the world. Others think freedom means doing whatever they want. But real freedom begins in your mind. A person can have millions of rupees and still feel trapped by fear. Another person may own very little yet feel peaceful, confident, and truly free. Freedom is not about your circumstances. Freedom is about your mindset. Living free means waking up without being controlled by fear. It means making decisions based on your values instead of other people's expectations. It means refusing to let your past decide your future. It means choosing courage instead of comfort. Real freedom begins the moment you stop asking, "What if I fail?" and start asking, "What if I succeed?" The invisible prison. Many people are trapped inside a prison they cannot see. The prison of self-doubt. The prison of comparison. The prison of regret. The prison of fear. No walls. No locks. No guards. Yet millions remain inside for their entire lives. The saddest part is that many people don't even realize they're trapped. They accept anxiety as normal. They accept average lives because they believe they have no choice. But you always have a choice. The key to freedom has been inside you all along. Fear is the greatest jail. Fear tells you that you're not good enough. Fear tells you not to try. Fear tells you people will laugh at you. Fear convinces you to stay comfortable. But comfort often becomes a prison. Every successful person has faced fear. The difference is simple. They acted anyway. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward despite fear. Every time you face a fear, you become stronger. Every time you avoid it, the fear becomes stronger. So ask yourself, what dream have I been postponing because of fear? What opportunity have I missed because I was waiting for the perfect moment? The perfect moment never comes. Start today. Start afraid. Just start. Your first step toward freedom. You don't need to change your entire life overnight. You only need one decision. Decide that from today onward, fear will no longer control your future. Every great journey begins with one small step. Today, that step is believing that you deserve a better life. Believe in yourself. Believe in your potential. Believe that your future can be brighter than your past. Because the life you've always dreamed of begins with one simple choice. The choice to live free. In the next part, we'll discover how to break the chains of fear forever and build the courage to pursue the life you truly deserve. In the first part of this journey, we discovered that real freedom begins in the mind. Now it's time to face the greatest enemy of freedom, fear. Fear doesn't always appear as panic or terror. Sometimes it whispers. It says, "Wait until you're ready." It says, "Someone else is better than you." It says, "What if you fail?" And without realizing it, you listen. Days turn into years, and dreams remain only dreams. Today, that changes. Fear is a liar. Think about the biggest fears you've had in your life. How many of them actually happened? Most of the things we worry about never become reality. Our minds create imaginary disasters and convince us they are certain. Fear grows in uncertainty. The longer you wait, the stronger it becomes. But when you take action, fear begins to disappear. Action is the enemy of fear. Don't wait until you feel fearless. Take one small step, and let courage grow with every step you take. Every successful person was afraid. People often believe successful individuals were born confident. That isn't true. Every entrepreneur, athlete, artist, and leader has faced fear. They doubted themselves. They made mistakes. They failed. But they refused to let fear make their decisions. Success doesn't belong to the fearless. It belongs to those who keep moving despite fear. If they can do it, so can you. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Many people say, "I'll start next month. I'll begin when I have more money. I'll try when I feel confident." But the perfect time doesn't exist. If you wait for perfect conditions, you may wait forever. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Small actions repeated every day create extraordinary results over time. Replace fear with faith. Every morning you have two choices. You can feed your fear, or you can feed your faith. Faith is believing in yourself even when results haven't appeared yet. Faith is taking one more step when the path isn't clear. Your future is built by the decisions you make today, not by the fears you imagine tomorrow. A simple daily challenge. For the next 7 days, do one thing that scares you. Speak up in a meeting. Start learning a new skill. Record your first video. Apply for the job you've been dreaming about. Say yes to an opportunity. Every small act of courage breaks another link in the chain that has held you back. One day, you'll look back and realize you became fearless. Not because fear disappeared, but because you became stronger than it. Remember this. Fear will always knock on your door. You don't have to invite it inside. You have the power to choose courage. You have the power to choose growth. And most importantly, you have the power to choose freedom. Take that first step today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Because your future self is waiting for the decision you make right now. You've already learned that fear can become a prison. Now it's time to face another invisible chain that holds millions of people back every single day. The fear of what other people think. This fear has stopped countless dreams before they even began. It has silenced talented voices. It has kept brilliant ideas hidden. And it may have already stolen years of your life. Today, you're going to break that chain. The invisible audience. Have you ever wanted to do something but stopped because you thought someone might judge you? Maybe you wanted to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you wanted to speak English confidently. Maybe you wanted to change careers, start a business, or follow a dream. Then one thought entered your mind. What will people say? That single question has destroyed more dreams than failure ever could. The truth is, most people are too busy thinking about their own lives to spend much time judging yours. Don't give strangers the power to decide your future. You can't please everyone. No matter what you do, someone will criticize you. If you stay quiet, they'll say you're shy. If you speak up, they'll say you talk too much. If you succeed, some people will envy you. If you fail, some people will laugh. Trying to please everyone is impossible. The moment you stop chasing everyone's approval is the moment you begin living for yourself. Remember this, your life is your responsibility, not theirs. Comparison is a thief. One of the biggest reasons people lose confidence is comparison. You look at someone's success on social media and feel behind. You compare your beginning to someone else's 10-year journey. But every person has a different path, a different story, a different timeline. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. The only person you need to become better than is the person you were yesterday. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Believe in yourself. There will be days when nobody believes in your dreams. Some people may laugh. Some may doubt you. Some may even tell you to give up. Don't let their opinions become your reality. Every great achievement in history began with one person who believed in a dream before anyone else did. Be that person for yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Encourage yourself. Trust yourself. Because the voice inside your head is more powerful than the voices around you. Your life is limited. Imagine reaching the end of your life and realizing you lived according to everyone else's expectations. You worked for their approval. You hid your talents. You ignored your dreams. Would that be a life well lived? You have only one life. Don't waste it trying to become the person others expect you to be. Become the person you were created to be. That is real freedom. A challenge for today. Today, make one decision based on your values, not on other people's opinions. Take one step toward your dream. Post that video. Start that project. Learn that skill. Speak with confidence. Every time you choose your purpose over people's opinions, you become stronger. And every step brings you closer to a life of freedom. Closing. Always remember, people will always have opinions. Some will support you, some won't. But your future should never depend on their approval. Live with courage. Live with purpose. Live with confidence. Most importantly, learn to live free. So far, you've learned how to overcome fear and stop living for other people's opinions. Now it's time to develop two qualities that can completely transform your life: confidence and discipline. Talent may open a door, but confidence gives you the courage to walk through it. And discipline keeps you moving until you reach your destination. Confidence is built, not born. Many people believe that confident people are born that way, but that's not true. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence grows. Every time you complete a difficult task, your confidence grows. Every time you refuse to give up, your confidence grows. Confidence is earned through action. So stop waiting to feel confident. Take action first. Confidence will follow. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation is powerful. But motivation comes and goes. Some days you'll feel excited. Other days you'll feel tired. If you only work when you're motivated, you'll never reach your full potential. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. That's what separates successful people from everyone else. They don't rely on motivation. They rely on habits. Small habits create big results. Success isn't built in one day. It's built one day at a time. Reading just 10 pages every day. Exercising for 30 minutes. Practicing English for 20 minutes. Saving a little money every month. Learning one new skill every week. These small actions may seem insignificant today, but after 1 year they can completely change your life. Never underestimate the power of consistency. Stop making excuses. Ask yourself honestly, how many dreams have you delayed because of excuses? I don't have enough time. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'll start next Monday. Excuses make today comfortable, but they make tomorrow painful. Replace excuses with action. Instead of saying, I can't, ask yourself, how can I? That simple question changes everything. Become your best friend. The way you talk to yourself matters. If you constantly say, I'm not good enough, I always fail, I'll never succeed, your mind begins to believe those words. Instead, speak with confidence. Say, I am learning. I am improving. I am becoming stronger every day. Positive self-talk isn't magic. It's training your mind to believe in your potential. Your future is created daily. Imagine two people. One chooses comfort every day. The other chooses growth every day. After 5 years, their lives will look completely different. The difference wasn't luck. It was discipline. Your future isn't created by one big decision. It's created by the small choices you make every single day. Choose wisely. Final message. You are stronger than your excuses. You are greater than your fears. You are capable of far more than you believe. Build confidence through action. Build discipline through consistency. And one day, you'll look back and realize that the life you once dreamed about has become your reality. You've already discovered how to overcome fear, ignore negative opinions, and build confidence through discipline. Now comes the most powerful lesson of all. Your habits create your future. Every day you are becoming someone. The question is, who are you becoming? The answer depends on the habits you practice every single day. Your morning creates your day. How you begin your morning often determines how the rest of your day unfolds. Imagine waking up and immediately checking your phone. Messages, social media, news. Within minutes, your mind is filled with distractions. Now imagine a different morning. You wake up with gratitude. You drink a glass of water. You stretch your body. You spend a few quiet minutes planning your day. You read something inspiring. You tell yourself, today, I will become a better version of myself. That simple routine can change your mindset before the world has a chance to change it for you. Win the morning and you'll be more prepared to win the day. Protect your mind. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant will grow. If you constantly feed it negativity, complaints, and fear, your life will reflect those thoughts. But if you feed it hope, knowledge, gratitude, and positive ideas, your life begins to change. Choose carefully what you watch. Choose carefully what you listen to. Choose carefully who you spend time with. Your environment shapes your future. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to grow, not people who keep you small. Keep learning every day. The most successful people never stop learning. They read books. They listen to podcasts. They learn new skills. They ask questions. They stay curious. Learning gives you freedom because knowledge opens doors that fear keeps closed. Even if you learn for just 20 minutes every day, you are investing in a better future. Remember this, the more you learn, the more opportunities you create. Take care of your body. Freedom isn't only mental, it's physical too. Your body is the vehicle that carries you through life. Treat it with respect. Eat nourishing food. Move your body every day. Sleep enough to recharge your mind. Drink enough water. A healthy body gives you the energy to chase your dreams. Don't wait until your health is gone before you begin to value it. Practice gratitude. Many people spend their lives focusing on what they don't have. As a result, they never enjoy what they already have. Gratitude changes your perspective. Every evening, think of 3 things you're thankful for. Could be your family, your health, a friend, a new opportunity, even a beautiful sunrise. Gratitude doesn't ignore life's problems. It reminds you that there is still beauty, hope, and possibility in every day. A grateful heart is a free heart. The power of consistency. Don't expect overnight success. Real change takes time. Imagine a drop of water falling onto a rock. One drop does almost nothing, but thousands of drops over time can shape the rock. Your daily habits work the same way. One workout won't transform your body. One book won't change your life. One day of discipline won't make you successful. But hundreds of small, consistent actions will. Stay patient. Trust the process. Keep moving forward. Freedom is a daily choice. Every morning you have 2 paths. One path leads back to old habits. The other leads toward growth. Every choice matters. Every action matters. Every day is another opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and freer than you were yesterday. Choose growth. Choose courage. Choose discipline. Most importantly, choose freedom. Transition to the final chapter. We've come a long way together. In the final chapter, we'll bring everything together with a powerful message that will inspire you to take action today, not tomorrow. Because your new life begins with one decision. The decision to learn to live free. If you've stayed with me until this moment, thank you, because it tells me something important. It tells me that you want more from life. You don't want to spend your days trapped by fear. You don't want to live according to other people's expectations. You don't want to wake up years from now filled with regret. You want freedom, and today you're one step closer to finding it. Your past does not define you. Maybe you've made mistakes. Maybe you've failed more times than you can count. Maybe you've been rejected. Maybe you've lost people you loved. Maybe life hasn't been fair. But listen carefully. Your past is a chapter of your story. It is not the entire book. Every successful person has a past filled with struggles. What made them different wasn't that they never failed. It's that they never stopped trying. Your future is still unwritten. Starting today, you have the power to write a new chapter. One decision can change everything. Think about this. Every great journey in history began with one decision. One person decided to believe. One person decided to take the first step. One person decided to refuse to quit. Today, that person can be you. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need the perfect plan. You only need the courage to begin. One decision. One action. One step. That is how every dream becomes reality. Imagine your future. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 1 year from today. You wake up with confidence. Your mind is calm. Your body is healthier. Your relationships are stronger. You've developed new skills. You're chasing your dreams instead of running from your fears. You smile because you're proud of the person you've become. Now ask yourself, what kind of choices will create that future? The answer is simple. The choices you make today. Make a promise to yourself. Right now, make one promise. Promise yourself that you will never give up on your dreams. Promise yourself that you will learn from failure instead of fearing it. Promise yourself that every day you will become just a little better than yesterday. Keep that promise. Because every time you keep your word to yourself, you become stronger. Remember these 6 lessons. Before we end, let's remember everything we've learned. Lesson 1. Freedom begins in your mind. Lesson 2. Fear loses its power when you take action. Lesson 3. Stop living for other people's opinions. Lesson 4. Confidence grows through discipline. Lesson 5. Daily habits shape your future. Lesson 6. Your new life starts with one decision today. If you remember these lessons and apply them consistently, your life can change in ways you never imagined. Final motivation. The world doesn't need another person hiding their potential. The world needs you, your ideas, your kindness, your courage, your dreams. Don't let fear steal another day. Don't let doubt silence your voice. Don't let yesterday control tomorrow. Stand up. Take that first step. Believe in yourself even if nobody else does. Because the greatest freedom isn't having everything. The greatest freedom is becoming the person you were meant to be. And when you choose courage over comfort, hope over fear, action over excuses, you truly begin to live free. Call to action. If this message inspired you, don't let it end here. Take one action today. Write down your biggest dream. Start that project. Learn a new skill. Call someone you love. Forgive yourself. Begin. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to English Hub. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next motivational and self-improvement videos. Leave a comment below and answer this question. What is the first step you're going to take toward living free? I'd love to read your answers. Until next time, stay strong, stay positive, keep learning, keep growing, and always remember, you were born to live free. Thank you for watching.